The first time was in 1934 when they met, and it was 2-1 in the end, just a few goals for the Serbs. Then 4-1 in 1950 for Yugoslavia. 1954, it's 10-0 for them. 1966, 6-1. In 1989 in Bonn, it was 9-8 for the Yugos, and in 2014 in Budapest, 15-6. They met the last time 6 years ago in Belgrade. In 2016, it was 16-8 for the host team that time. But the French have been improving more and more in recent years, and they have regular participant in the Champions League as well. Don't forget that Marseille managed to qualify for the Final 8 tournament twice in succession. A couple of players, of course, from Marseille, as well as from some other teams in the French side. A lot of new faces in the Serbian team after the Tokyo Olympics. Now it's sprint number 1. And the match is underway. Serbia and the Blue Caps, they reach the ball first. Strahinja Račović, who was faster than his opponent. And Stojanovic gets the call. Pjevancic. Mandic. Pjevancic, and already the first exclusion foul of the game. So it's Remy Sodadier, French number 2, who is out for 20 seconds. Viktor Rašović, Strahinja Račović. Stojanovic, and excellent save by Ugo Fontani, once again in front of the French goal. Well, for the first time it was a crossbar, and then the save by Fontani. Juan Pepe Strate. Krusiat, the captain. Juan Pepe Strate. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And exclusion this time from the Serbian team, but the French make a mistake. They lose the ball immediately after the call. Strahinja Račović was excluded. Stojanovic. Mandic. Strahinja Račović. 6 seconds on the shot clock. It's just an ordinary foul, no exclusion this time. Nemanja Vico in the center position, and the lob shot over the crossbar. So it's still goalless between France and Serbia. That's a free throw for France. Pepe Strate. And the ball was inside. Lazar Dobozanov, the goalkeeper of Serbia, pretty unlucky this time. Pepe Strate only managed to hit the crossbar. And from the back of the goalkeeper, Dobozanov, the ball went just inside. No need to make a VAR review. It was obviously inside. So 1-0 for France. That's an action shot goal for Pepe Strate. Now exclusion number 2 from the French team. Romain Marion Vernou is out now. And the Serbs are still looking for the first goal. Viktor Rašović. No, it's Stojanovic, actually. Only 2 seconds on the shot clock, and another missed chance by the Serbs. And the ball was not inside. Not the best start by the Olympic champion. Well, the captain Sava Rangelovic still tried to push the ball somehow into the net. By Pepe Strate. That's a turnover foul committed by Thomas Vernou. Viktor Rašović. Free throw for Serbia. Viktor Rašović. Rangelovic. Stojanovic. And a great steal by the French. Enzo Cas making it. He's Florian Bruzzo, the head coach of the French team. Cas. Canon. Now the exclusion from Serbia. So for the second time, France have the power play. The first extra player situation was not so successful from the view of them, and now another exclusion. So after Mandic, it's Rangelovic also at 6-4 situation, and the French score. Now Thomas Vernou also on the score sheet. And it's goal number 6 in the tournament by Thomas Vernou. Cool finish by the player of Marseille. And Dovozanov beat him for the second time. Exclusion from France. And the block by the French. And now they have the possession. Let's check this block by Alexandre Bouet. Cas. Krusiat. Cas. Igor Krusiat with the pass, and that's a 5-meter penalty for France. Thomas Vernou made the turn, and he was fouled in a goal-scoring chance. There's the penalty foul by Luka Pievancic. Another chance for the captain, Igor Krusiat, to score number 3 for France. And he does it. Excellent start by the French. They have a 3-goal lead. That's how Thomas Vernou made his move. Then he was fouled, and Krusiat converted the penalty. Absolutely no chance for Lazar Dobozanov. And no wonder. There, Savic calls for a timeout already in the first quarter. Really bad start by the Serbs.
Pustite me više ubačaja 2 metra. Nemamo opšte prolaz u napadu i slobodno uzmite šutirajte. Nazad ide predsjed totalno. I ovo smo rekli, molim vas, agresivnije na igrače. Nemoj mi padati.
A 2-time world champion as a player with the Serbs. 3-time European champion. 444 caps for Yugoslavia and Serbia. And also two-time Olympic champion as a coach, of course, as well as three-time European and one-time world champion. One of the best coaches of the world, Dejan Savic, but his team is suffering now. Stojanovic. Drašovic. And that's an action shot goal. And the Serbs finally break their deadlock. They needed almost 5 minutes for that.
Goal Serbia, number 3, Radomir Drašovic.
So the player of Novi Belgrade makes it 3-1. And Fontani beaten for the first time today. Krusiat. Mario Vernu. And the turnover foul. Strahinja Rašovic. Foul on Vico. Mandic. Drašovic. Stojanovic. And the exclusion foul. So Denardi is out for the first time. The Serbs have missed all the previous power plays so far. And Mandic with his first attempt today, but it's saved by Ugo Fontani. Another exclusion. So this time Marion Vernu is out. Already the second personal foul, but how about that pass? Another mistake in the offensive play by the Serbs. 5 missed power plays already by the team of Dejan Savic. Katz. An exclusion this time from Serbia. Ognjen Stojanovic moves out for 20 seconds. And this time a steal by Duša Mandic, who hasn't had a good championship so far. He also tries to improve on the previous performance. Strahinja Rašovic. And a one-timer saved by Fontani. Still 3-1 for France inside the last minute of the first quarter. Drašovic. Mandic. Drašovic. The steal by the French. The shot goes wide. Mehdi Marzuki missed the target. And still 22 seconds to go. Dobozanov needs some help. He finds Strahinja Rašovic. Vucinic. And no foul on the Serbian player, Marko Radulovic. So great start by the French. And they are leading by 3 goals to 1 against the reigning Olympic champion. the French national team. 75% shot efficiency, only one missed attempt by the French. 12% only the shot efficiency for Serbia. They had a total of 8 attempts at the goal, 5 personal fouls each, 3 steals by the French, and also 1 block. So they were actually one of the ruling nations in the early stages of the European Championships. They were even Olympic champions in 1924 and clinched the silver at the European Championships in 1927. This was actually their last podium finish in the history of the sport. Last time out, they finished only 13th in Barcelona 2018-12. But they made a small step. Ratko Rudic, also here in the pool. A great Croatian coach. So that was the first step for the French towards the quarterfinal, but that's quarter number 2. And once again, the Serbs clinch the ball. They have the first possession. Viktor Rašović is fouled. Radulovic. Seven seconds on the shot clock and the deflected shot. Excellent defensive play so far by the French. They've only conceded once against the Olympic champions. Now a steal by Strahinja Rašović. That's an exclusion foul. Now Rašović with the chance. That hits the post. That's a free throw. Still power play. And the other Serbian players are joining the offensive play only now. Viktor Rašović, Radulovic, and a one-timer. And that's a corner throw. It's already 6-on-6, no more power play. Plenty of missed opportunities by the Serbs. Viktor Rašović, Radulovic. Viktor Rašović. And Radulovic finds the back of the net. And Serbia reduce the gap. Marko Radulovic for the first time today on the score sheet, but that's goal number 6 in the tournament. That was a great chance for Strahinja Rašović. Somehow he missed the target. That's a great shot.
For Serbia, number 10, Marko Radulovic.
Katz. Exclusion. Is the number 10. Actually, Marko Radulovic is out, the player of Radnički, for 20 seconds. Katz. Krusiat. That is a poor shot by Pepe Strate, comfortably saved by Dobozanov. And now the Serbs are pushing forward to level the score. They were trailing by 3 goals. Drašović. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And the clock runs down. No chance for a fast break. Now Alexandre Bouy pushing forward. Kas. Krusiat. Kas. Pepe strate. Kas. Great block by the Serbs. And can they reach the ball? Yes, they can. Strahinja Rašović. Only one goal so far in the second quarter, scored by Marko Radulović. Drašović. Stojanović. Drašović. Shot goes over. There's a turnover foul, so the Serbs win back possession. Drašović. Stojanović. Now turnover foul, but this time committed by the Serbs. And the French are still looking for their first goal in the second period. Bouye. Kas. Krusiat. Now the Serbs have the possession. Vernu push the ball underwater. No foul on him. Dobozanov. Strahinja Rašović. Vico. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Strahinja Rašović. The block by the French. Van Pepe strate. Krusiat. Surprise shot easily saved by Lazar Dobozanov. That's save number 2 by the Serbian goalkeeper. Drašović. Viktor Rašović. Strahinja Rašović. Also, this shot goes over the crossbar. It was already his 5th missed attempt, Strahinja Rašović. 14 shots and only 2 goals by the Serbs. Krusiat. Still by the Serbs. Ognjen Stojanović caught the ball in the air. So the French haven't scored now for a while. Not a single goal in the second quarter by the team of Florian Bruzzo. Stojanović. Mandić. Mandić is denied once again. Save number 5 already by Ugo Fontani. Van Pepe strate. And this pass is too short for the center, Emi Bjorš. Radomir Drašović pushing forward. The last 90 seconds of the first half. Stojanović. Drašović. Stojanović. And Fontani makes another save. It's Number 6 already. 75% save efficiency by the French goalkeeper. Rašović. Exclusion from the French team. Pepe Strata is out. And how could the Serbs miss that one? A fantastic save by Ugo Fontani. Let's check this once again. Actually, this wasn't a save. Yes, it was. Fontani made the save, and then the fast break for France. Can they score from this? No! With the help of the post. An excellent save by Dobozanov. Only one single goal in the second quarter. But now the French have the extra player advantage. Viktor Rašović is out. And this time the French score. That was a perfect moment for Emi Bjorš. And France increased their lead. Their first goal in the second quarter with only 22 seconds remaining on the clock. That's a tricky goal by Emi Bjorš, the player of Noisy-le Sec. Strahinja Rašović, Radomir Drašović, Mandić. Lob shot over the crossbar. Still 7 seconds to go. So that's the end of the first half. One goal apiece in the second quarter. So still a 2-goal lead for France, just like after the first quarter. Now they are still suffering against this very strong French team. But don't forget that France played really well against host team Croatia as well in the first half in the group stage, but then they were beaten comfortably in the second half. Can Serbia improve after this really poor first half? That's the question now. So sprint number 3. And also this time Serbia win the swim off. Georgija Vucinic reached the ball first. Radulović. Strahinja Rašović. Vucinic. Strahinja Rašović. No foul on the center. Marko Radulović was in that position. No changes in the goals, still Ugo Fontani and Lazar Dobozanov. Third of a foul. Radulović. And the first exclusion foul of the third quarter. And that's a 5-meter penalty. Well, Pepe Strata was excluded. And Hugo Krusian, the captain, with the penalty foul. That was his first personal foul, but for Pampepe Strata it's number 2. Now the 5-meter penalty, and it's converted by Strahinja Rašović. So the Serbs reduce the gap to only 1 goal. That's a great penalty by Strahinja Rašović. 6 attempts, that was his first goal today. Only a 16.7% shot efficiency. Kruciat. Exclusion from Serbia. So now France have the power play. And that's a power play goal by France. Captain Igor Kruciat makes it 5-3. Luka Pjevancic was excluded already for the second time. He's the only Serbian player who has 2 majors to his name. And an excellent shot by Kruciat, who also scores his first today. Actually, it was goal number 2 for him. Mandic, Rangelovic, and that's a turnover foul committed by Vico in the center position. Marzuki. Kruciat. Five seconds on the shot clock. Kruciat, what a goal by the captain! Oh my God! And once again, it's a 3-goal lead for France. Just like it was at 3-0 in the first quarter. Goal number 3 today by the captain and goal number 9 in the tournament. Look at this. Absolutely no chance for Lazar Dobozanov. Kruciat, who is also a Marseille player. Now that's a response by the Serbs. Also an action goal. 6-4. Strahinja Rašović, who converted that 5-meter penalty also here in the third quarter. Found the back of the net. The pass came from Đorđe Vucinic. That was a great assist. The Serbs will have the possession, but the Greek referee asks for the ball. And that's an exclusion. An injection, I should say. So the French win back possession, and Marko Radulovic won't be allowed to return to the pool. Exclusion with substitution, so he's ejected from the game. And the French take advantage of that. They gain the 3-goal lead. And Mehdi Marzuki joins the show. He's also on the score sheet now. Let's check this once again. Well, Marko Radulovic with this aggressive foul on Toma Vernu.
Goal number 9, Mehdi.
The coup finished by Mehdi Marzuki. Drašović. That's a great turn and a 5-meter penalty for Serbia. Petar Verkic was fouled.
Penalty for Serbia, penalty foul.
The player of Partizan, a former Champions League winner, of course, Partizan.
Second personal foul.
And that happened more than a decade ago. So now Dusan Mandic with the chance. Reduce the gap. And he does it. Attempt number 4 in the match and only goal number 1 for Dusan Mandic. And it's France 7, Serbia 5. Katz. Luciat. Denardi. And the possession goes to Serbia. Drašović. Mandic gets the call. And Mandic is denied. Fontana is shaking his head. That was saved number 8 by the French goalkeeper. Strania Rašović. And this time the Serbs hit the crossbar. The number of attempts is all right by the Serbs, but the shot efficiency is really poor. Vernu. Foul on Enzo Kaas. Now the exclusion foul. And a timeout called by Florian Bruzzo.
Alex, 3, Mehdi 4, on joue la 6. On joue la 6. Passe, un peu de passe, tranquille, d'accord. Mehdi à 3. Mehdi en 3, Alex en 4. Ok, on est comme ça. Oui, va au poteau 5. T'es en 5, Andrea.
So that's another crucial moment, a big chance for France to regain the 3-goal lead. And not an easy situation for the team of Dejan Savic. They are trailing by 2 goals. And now the opponent have the extra man advantage. Bouillet. And Dobozanov had a slight touch to this ball, but now no more power play, 6-6 already. It's a corner throw. Marzuki. Katz. Still by Strahina Rašović. Inside the last 3 minutes of the third quarter. Viktor Rašović. Rangelović. Viktor Rašović, back to Rangelović. 6 seconds on the shot clock, and what a save by Fontani once again. Excellent goalkeeping performance in the French goal. And another save by Fontani. Captain Sava Rangelović tried to beat the goalkeeper, didn't manage to do that. That could be his big day. Krusiat. And Krusiat scores. Really powerful shot, and Lazar Dobozanov couldn't make the save. So once again, a 3-goal gap in favor of France. It looked like we could save this, but in the end it was obviously fully inside. And the captain of the French team, Hugo Krusiat, now with 4 goals to his name, the top scorer of the match. Drašović. Exclusion. Foul on Witsel. Sami Bjorš is out now, his second major foul. Viktor Rašović. And another missed power play, but then somehow the ball went in. Nemanja Witsel, a great reaction. The French already thought they survived, but that wasn't the case. Let's check this once again. As they pushed by the center, Nemanja Witsel. 8-6 now. Krusiat. Canon. Marzuki. Canon. And the backhand shot goal, Thomas Vernou. What a goal, oh my God. 9-6 for France. The goal of the match so far, no doubt about that. Goal number 7 in the tournament. Look at this. Absolutely no chance for Dobozanov. Fantastic goal by the French center forward. Mandic inside the last minute of quarter number 3. And now a turnover foul. Witsel pushed the ball underwater. Kass. Krusiat, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Still 9-6 and still the possession for France. It's also an exclusion foul. Drašović is out. But important save this time by Dobozanov. So the score remains 9-6. Could have been a 4-goal lead as well for France right before the end of the third quarter. Mehdi Marzuki with the attempt. And save number 5 by Lazar Dobozanov. So the last swim off. And also this time, the Serbs win this. Strahinja Rašović reached the ball first. Strahinja Rašović gets the call. Mandić! And they need goals like that. Dusan Mandić celebrating. 9-7. Mandić converted a penalty earlier in this match. Now with an action shot goal, and that's the real Dusan Mandić. One of the best left-handers of the world. Can the Serbs turn the score from that really difficult situation? Fontani was smiling about that, but could do nothing about that, I should say. Enzo Kas. Krusiat. Kas. And Krusiat hits the post, but the French have the ball after the rebound. Krusiat was pretty close to score his 5th today. Kas. Verdu. Bouye. Dobozanov makes the save. The ball hasn't touched the rope. Viktor Rašović. And the one-timer by Strahinja Rašović, and Fontani makes save number 11. Corner throw. Stojanović. Viktor Rašović. Stojanović. The shot goes over. Krusiat. Vernu. Kas. No foul in the center position. France are still yet to score in the last quarter, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Viktor Rašović. Strahinja Rašović. An exclusion from the French team. Now the great chance for Serbia to reduce the gap to only 1 goal. Denardi is out. Mandić. They still have the possession. And it's still power play. Another steal by the French. So the power plays have been extremely poor by the Serbs in this match. Plenty of missed chances. Enzo Kas. Vernu. An exclusion from Serbia. Strahinja Rašović is out. It's the 11th personal foul in the Serbian team. And the second for Strahinja Rašović. Rusijat hitting the post once again. Now, Dejan Savic calls for a timeout for the second time in this match.
Strahinja vraća levo, idemo Vertić, Manda, kući na desno. Raširite, idemo, opet ide Strahinja u plivavanje. Znači raširite, ide Strahinja, ti treba primiš loptu. Mando, idi u krilo. Ajmo.
So 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go. The Serbs survived in this man-down situation, but they are still trailing by 2 goals. Toma Vernu having a rest on the bench. Ranjelović, Vucinic. Mandic. And that's a great play, but Fontani makes an excellent save once again. A dozen saves by Ugo Fontani. It could be hero of the match. How about that assist by Dusan Mandic, but Strahinja Rašović somehow didn't manage to beat the French goalkeeper. Bjoš. Eight seconds on the shot clock. That's the midpoint of the last quarter. France 9, Serbia 7. Bjoš. Mario Vernu. Only one single goal so far in the last quarter. No goals by the French. Mandic. Free throw. Will he shoot? A lob shot that goes wide. And it's even an exclusion foul. So Serbia once again have the extra player advantage. Medi Marzuki is out with his first personal foul. Mandic. Drašović. And Fontani. No more words for that. World-class goalkeeping in the French goal. Here's the latest save by the French goalkeeper. And it's still 9-7, the last 3 minutes of the game. Serbia on the edge of elimination. Vernu, Bjoš. Dobozarov. Radomir Drašović. The Serbs desperate to need a goal now. Drašović. And Rašović scores. Strahinja Rašović. An action shot goal, and it's only now 1 goal gap between France and Serbia. So Strahinja Rašović, the top scorer of the Serbian team, scoring 3 times, but out of 13 attempts at the goal. It's only a 23% shot efficiency, but that's an important goal by the Serbs. So still more than 2.5 minutes to go. Enzo Kas with the ball. Cruciat, Kas. Cruciat. Exclusion. There's a chance for France to regain the 2-goal lead. Captain Savar Angelovic is out from Serbia. Vernu hitting the crossbar. It was Enzo Haas, I should correct myself. But the French still have the possession. No more power play. 6-on-6 already. Cruciat. Mario Vernu. And Cruciat. Viktor Rašović made the block. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go, and the Serbs are pushing forward to level the score. Strajnie Rašović. Mandic. No attempt this time by Mandic. Another pass to the center. And exclusion. Foul on Luka Pjevancic. And Bjorš is out. That is the final exclusion. Bjorš is ejected from the game. And the Serbs level the score. Dusan Mandic makes it 9-0 with 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining on the clock. Goal number 3 by Mandic. Three goals coming from Serbia in the last quarter, and no goals so far by the French. And finally, a power play goal by Serbia. Kas. Cruciat. Exclusion. And now the timeout called by Florian Bruzzo.
Là, Enzo en 1, Hugo en 2. D'accord? Oh, Hugo en 2. On a en 3, on a Romain. En 4, on a Mehdi. On joue la 4. Thomas en 6. D'accord? 0-4. 0-4. Jusqu'au bout de l'attaque. Les poteaux. C'est pour Hugo. C'est pour Hugo. C'est pour toi, Hugo.
And now Savar Angelovic, the captain of the Serbian team, also with the final exclusion. So 2 ejections already from the Serbian team after Marko Radulovic, who get the red card. Now Savar Angelovic is also out. Emi Bjorš from France in the same situation. And now the 6-on-5 for France. That's maybe the most important extra player situation of the match. Mario Vernu. Cruciat. And the French score! Mehdi Marzouki makes it 10-9 for the French, but still 29 seconds to go. What a match here at the Spaladim Arena, dear WATERPOLO fans. Goal number 2 for Mehdi Marzouki. So can the Serbs take this match to the penalty shootout? There's the question now. They still have 25 seconds to do that. Vucinic. Viktor Rašović. And now the exclusion from France. There's the chance for Serbia. So that he is out. Drašović. Mandic. And Fontani makes the save. And it's even a turnover foul, so it's all over now for Serbia. The Olympic champion is out of the competition. They will only play for the places 9th to 12th. And France go to the quarterfinal. There's the big upset of the tournament. And Ugo Fontani, absolutely a hero of this match. Dejan Savic congratulates to Florian Bruzzo. Real gentleman, Savic. That was the last attempt by the Serbs, Dusan Mandic, and somehow Fontani makes the save with his head, and it remains 10-9 for France. That's the final score.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow.
So Serbia is eliminated. They don't go to the quarterfinal.